Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wednesday, July the 9th, 2025, and this is Scottsburg's Board of Public Works and Safety. We're calling our meeting to order. We begin by a roll call by our clerk treasurer, Jan Hardy.
Mayor Amy.
Here.
Karen Gracious. Here. Tom Lewis.
Here.
Thank you, Ms. Hardy. Next is the approval of minutes of our June 25th, 2025. Is there a motion to accept the minutes as presented?
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
Karen Gracious makes a motion. Is there a second?
I will second the motion.
Tom Lewis seconds. Any questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Unanimous. Thank you very much. Next, we'll go on down to new business, and the first thing is the Minimet Science Park Pay App, and I've got it for Jan.
Okay, this is our first pay app, from Hagerman on the, Mass Park renovation. And it is in the amount of $95,779.95. And this has been, certified by, the engineer, the city's engineer, to
What
approve this
percentage
pay
is this?
app.
What percentage is this, does it say?
It's gonna be about.
No, they're not keeping any retainage, Tom, I did ask that question, so it's, yeah, it doesn't have a percentage of what's done.
Have they? About eight, have you been out there? See it?
And they're sending weekly, they're working with Mary Grace, check the PC, and
Yeah.
they're sending us updates.
So what's the reason they're not retaining? It's just this bill?
I don't know, it's the whole thing. I asked that question, I don't know.
That's not normal.
Okay,
They should have retainage.
okay.
I mean, because you gotta have a.
I asked the question, Tom, I felt the same way you did.
Well, it's totally up to us. We're the one paying the bill.
That was my thought, why have, so I would, like, you requesting the mayor then to ask them to keep retainage, I'm in 100% agreement with you.
Not ask them, tell them, we're gonna keep 10% retainage until it's done. Unless there was something in the contract otherwise. I mean, that's
Just business, isn't it?
standard procedure. So, I mean, I don't mind not holding retainage for this one.
For this,
But
yeah,
for future, there needs to be retainage.
okay.
Otherwise, they get all done, and if you find stuff they want to
I'm
do.
in 100% agreement, and I asked that question because, we'd had that come up before, so, and they just said, so.
Yeah.
We will make that happen.
Okay, that sounds good. Anything else? So do we sign this?
I'll make a motion that we approve
Okay,
this,
yeah,
first payment.
So we have a motion by Tom Lewis to go ahead, going forward on the first pay app for the Mid-America Science Park. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Karen Gracious seconds. Any questions?
Well, again, with the
Caveat.
caveat that from now on, we're gonna hold retainage.
Okay.
So we'll approve this with, going forward, 10%. So all in favor, say aye.
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 Yes, thank you very much. Okay, next is, Asset 1309 broadband option approval. What we're doing there is we do have one of our departments, the electric department, who is wanting, has a need for the trailer that was here. So we're going to basically take this off and move this from the broadband to the electric assets. So,
Is there any money changing hands? Okay.
so no money, but a change out from broadband asset to the electric asset.
This was a trailer, you said?
This was a trailer.
I'll make a motion, we approve this transfer.
Tom Lewis makes a motion, transfer from broadband to electric. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Karen seconds that. Any other questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, thank you very much. Okay, next we have a contract approval on Ryan Fire Protection, Inc. And, what this is This is for Bobby. Bobby Wilson is our, he's a guy of all trades here. And just a super guy. He's our building inspector. He helps us at times when we need maintenance and Bobby, can you just explain a little bit regarding the Mid-America Science Park and all what this is?
Yeah, what brought this about is, it's been about probably 3 weeks ago, I contacted our current service provider. We had some questions with the remodel about the sprinkler system, the fire alarm, and I'm not familiar with the building, that wasn't really where I was designed to be, or, supposed to be at the time, so I didn't get into any of the workings of everything, so we called our current service provider to have them possibly show us some things about the system, and they politely declined, so I told them we would be possibly looking for another company that serves our needs.
So this is a company here that is doing the same thing, and this company has been already vetted. And they are able to do everything else and have good reports there. So we're looking to transfer those issues to the Ryan Fire Protection.
Now, the contract, is this the contract for what you
It's
said?
an annual contract for our fire systems.
Is that like fire extinguishers?
Fire
That's gonna be citywide, Mr. Lewis, it's
Okay,
everything.
so all those that you sent by email are gonna be a
Yes.
different person,
Yes, sir, they will take
but
care of
it's the
everything.
same thing.
They're wanting to streamline everything. Currently, the Mass Park has everything done in October as far as fire extinguishers, and the city itself is March, but we're gonna streamline it where they only have to come one time, get everything done. And then we will have annuals on the sprinkler, backflow preventers and fire alarm system that is in the contract as well. I think, Mayor, that might be I think they went maybe.
Oh, yeah, it might have been 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, it might have been 5 years. I think we did 5 years as well. Said we'll wait 5 years.
Okay,
So that's why we did that.
so all of the things we got in email are not, you're gonna have new ones for this new company, but,
It'll be the same extinguishers, they'll just service them. We own the extinguishers, we just, the
Okay.
tanks will be different.
okay.
They'll go through and check it and, yeah, for sure. Okay, do we have a motion then to go forward with the contract of Ryan Fire Protection Inc.?
I'll make that motion.
Tom Lewis makes a motion, is there a second?
I'll second.
Karen Grisham seconds, any other questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Unanimous. Thank you very much. Next we have is a train depot waiver, and that is with Emily. It's Emily.
We typically do a rental at Mid-America Science Park for the Lieutenant Governor's office. But since we're doing construction out there right now, the space we typically offer them is not available. So we are offering them our train depot. So they are asking for a waiver for the fee. We typically do not charge them for the space at Mid-America. This is for their mobile office hours for the Lieutenant Governor, Micah Beckwith. He does office hours for all of Scott County to come and speak with them. This will be on August the 13th from 11 to 2 p.m. So we just need approval for the train depot rental fee to be waived.
Do we have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Tom Lewis makes a motion to remove and all charges. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Karen Grisham seconds. Any questions about this? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so moved. That will be done. Next thing is our step 3 journeyman, Kevin Jensen, effective 7/7/25. This also comes under Ms. Cohen.
We have done this once already in the past. This is a promotion for Kevin Jensen. He has completed 7% of his journeyman apprenticeship, so he's at the 3rd level. So he is due for a promotion, and we're asking for this to be effective on 7/7/2025.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, Tom Lewis makes a motion to go forward with the position. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Kevin Grisham. Karen Brochus seconds that. Are there any other questions about this? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous. Very much. Next, we have Jan Hardy about claim approval.
Would be open for a motion to approve the claims as presented.
I'll make that motion to approve the claims as presented.
I'll second the motion.
Karen Brochus makes the motion, Tom Lewis seconds that. Any other questions about any of it? Okay. Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, thank you very much. Announcements, what announcements do we have? We have several departments here, hearing none. No announcements, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
We're adjourned, thank you very much. No.
So we need to sign.